Well, now that I have this little thing, let's make a few designs, shall we?
Gotta catch 'em all.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you another design video for Rocket League. So, just within, I think yesterday, I'm pretty sure, posted a crate opening. If you haven't seen that, well, I guess spoilers, but we ended up pulling the brand new black market Intrudium. So we're here to do some designs with the Intrudium. So let's do it. So I think I have 14 total. Gonna run over the colors. I'll show everything real quick. Just try to give you guys an idea of how this kind of decal sort of works. So it's got I guess you could kind of say it's like, so if you look at it from the top, it's got like these you want to say arrows that are kind of going across, because I mean the design kind of points into an arrow, so I'm just going to refer to them as arrows. So they got the design going from back to front, and that's what it looks like. I will show, of course, the side and around and the top for every design, but here's what it kind of looks like for the from the front of it. So yeah, overall it's a pretty unique decal. I like this one because you can do some funky stuff with it, and I'm using a few wheels. Oh, I gotta show the paints here real quick. So paints for this side. Red one looks like it's third column from the right, and then third from the bottom, and then accent is straight up white. Pretty simple. So that's that for that. Switch to blue here. Try to go with just a pretty good blue and then a white, sort of. I'll show you the color, and then a little spin around of the car here real quick. So there's the blue. Third from the right, third from the bottom. Pretty simple. And then, of course, white for the accent. So, yeah, there's the side view here real quick. Let's get from the front. So, yeah, it kind of looks really cool when it's coming at you like that. I like that. Here's over the top real quick. Yeah, like I said, this is kind of a trippy decal. I like that. Sometimes you just got to have some sort of decal that you just want to have be flashy and show off. So this is kind of a cool one for that. So not bad at all. Moving on to the next one. Looks like I have a green and a black one here. So again, let me know what you guys think of this. The new black market here, the Intrudium. Let me know what you guys think of that, and if you guys want to see like maybe a part 2, more designs and stuff, I'm more than happy to show, make more designs and that stuff. So there's the green second column from the left, and then right in the middle there, so 4 down. So 2 to the right, 4 down for the green, and then straight black all the way at the bottom there. And then yeah, so yeah, black. It's got a weird effect. So like it goes through like the side of the car. You can see the design. You'll see like a few bold waves, you know, much bolder. You can see where the accent, so in this case the black, you can see where that's going through the car. And then it's like you see kind of like a little muffled sort of, I guess I could say, sort of muffled design, where it's kind of, or maybe a bit blurry if you want to put it that way, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, let me show the design. So from the front here, yeah, I think for this decal in particular, I think it's better if you want to go with just a straight up, you know, one tone color. So, you know, go with the same green color, same blue color, same red color, whatever, same yellow, whatever. I think that it does work. I'm not showcasing any of those, didn't make any of those designs, but I looked at a few of them. They look pretty decent. Let's switch to this side. So, I have a saffron octane on this one. So, this one is just straight yellow. Right? Yeah, so yellow. So, first column, and then 4 down, yellow, and then, of course, black for the accent. Pretty simple. So, it kind of gives you, like, a little vibe of, I don't know, maybe like a bumblebee sort of, you know, killer bee vibe for the car, black and yellow. So pretty cool. Yellow black always goes together when you're messing around with paints and primaries and accents and all that stuff. So pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, this is a cool decal. I really do like this one. I don't know if this comes painted yet. At the time of recording, I'm recording this like Monday night. It's Monday night, so I don't know if this comes painted yet. And if it does, be interested to see what painted, or what for the decal comes paint. All right, we're to show the green one. So moving on. So now I have like a purplish, purple for the primary and a red for the accent. So here's the purple. Top row, second from the right. So there's that, and then the accent is red, so second from the left, and then 4 down. So that's maybe the wheels aren't the best choice for this, but purple and red is pretty dope. I like the colors. They clash like in a good way. So I mean, check that out. The way that they just come at you looks pretty sick. I like that. Another shot from the side here. Pretty simple. Let's get another overhead view. So yeah, I think you can really mix a lot of different colors together to actually get this thing looking pretty sick. I have a burnt sienna wheel that I'm using on one of my other designs. Is it this one? Nah. I got a burnt sienna wheel that I'm using, and actually kind of ties the car together a little bit, or makes the design. But I'll get to that in a second. So here's a pink one. These are also pink ASIC wheels, by the way. I pulled these in my crate opening. That was hard to match. That is like a very bright wheel. You can definitely, I think, between pink and the default, it's not about the wheels mainly. Oh, I show the paint here, and then I'll get back to the wheels. So paint, pink, farthest column on the right, 3 down for pink, and then accent, I just went straight white. Just kind of a pinky, you know, sort of whitey, sort of, just maybe a lighter touch to the vehicle, lighter design, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, the wheels, if anyone cares, between pink and default, there's a very, you know, minute difference, if you want to say like that. The tread, you can tell more difference for the wheels, but again, I'm going on about the wheels. It's not about the wheels, it's about the decal. All right, but there's from the right side and from the front, so always cool. And then I just showed that one. So moving on to the next one. Looks like, I think I just tried to go straight sky blue. Maybe I did have a monotone. No. I went, oh, this one is a weird one. So sky blue. So 4 columns over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 down for the sky blue color. I actually went with somewhat of a pink for the accent. Because pink and blue kind of, they can clash in a good way and a bad way. So, I mean, however you want to say that. I mean, I'm a little colorblind, but I like the way it kind of, you know, mixes together. It looks pretty sick. I kind of like it. So, yeah, just trippy design, trippy vibe, trippy feel to the car. That's what I was kind of going for that side. So here's the other side that check that out. That's a burnt sienna Kalos, and then the primary. Check this one out. Some people are gonna be like, oh, that looks disgusting. That looks gross. You know what? That's fine. You can say what you want. It's all good. And I'm just trying to showcase some design. So it's on a saffron octane. So the primary is kind of like a bronzy sort of color. So there you go. Second row or third row over and second row down. So there you go for that. And then accent is straight yellow. So, well, you know where yellow is. But I think this actually looks pretty cool. This is something I would use out on the Rocket League playing around. It's just, it stands out that, you know, some people say it's an eyesore. That's fine. I might agree with it a little bit, but I don't know. I just like the way this one clashes. So this is pretty sick. I kind of like this. But yeah, there we go. There's that. We got a few more to go. Let's move to the next one. So it looks like this one, I think this was this a red? Let's see. Oh, I went with a red and sort of pink vibe. Or no, that's actually gray. So there's the red. Third row or third column row. I mix those up, but there you go. From the right and then 4 down. So there's the red, and then I tried to go like a gray. I was trying to match the Crimson Dynamos. Yes, those are Crimson Dynamos, not default. Crimson and default look very similar. Apparently, Crimson is actually a pretty rare wheel. There's very few of those out there, which I found out, which was bizarre. But besides that point, so I tried to match like the whitish gray of the dynamo where it's spinning to the accent. I guess maybe I could brighten it up a bit if you really wanted to. Red and white, but I'm just going to leave it where it is. And then over on the green side, we got green. Oh, I got to show the paint. All right, so green looks like we got second row over and then second from the bottom for the green. There you go. And then I think it's what, just straight yellow? Yep, straight yellow for the accent. So green and yellow. I like the, you know, looks pretty cool. Or maybe some people like it, some don't. But yeah, and then green spiralis if anyone cares about the wheels. But little effect at you coming from the front, pretty cool. I don't know. I think that one, this actually doesn't look terrible. Does not look terrible. This might be another thing I'd use just out there to, I guess, show off, if you want to say it like that. Just kind of show the design. So there you go with that. I just showed that side. So moving on to, I think we really got 4 designs left. So here, this one, I went with like a saffron for, you know, straight yellow, and then a blue for the accent. So there's yellow, easy, and then straight blue. So there's blue. Can count that if you want. I'll leave it on screen, but you know, yellow and blue kind of clash pretty decently together. Blue definitely stands out. That is one thing I noticed. If you go with a primary, you either have to go really light for a primary or really dark for the primary, and then the opposite for the accent. So in this case, the primary is very bright, so went with a darker accent to make it stand out a bit more. So I think it looks pretty sick. And then I just went reverse on this one. So went with blue for the primary. There it is right there. And then accent is straight yellow, so I just flip-flop the two. So yeah, there's the yellow-blue, and then here's the blue-yellow. So there's that for you. And then I think is this the last one? This might be the last one. So this one is like a turquoise. There we go. Paint. So very top row, third over. So yeah, right there. And then I think, yep, just a black for the accent. Pretty simple. And then I just wanted to go with the Cristiano wheels. Again, you can always mess around with wheels and stuff, but that's actually, you know, I don't see a lot of people using the like a turquoisey-ish color, and I think it's you can actually do some pretty cool stuff with it. Oh yeah, show from the front and stuff. Remember to do that, so you can see the design coming at you. Pretty cool. Kind of you know, just an overall sort of dark kind of vibe to the car, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of like that one. I like that one. I always like messing around with turquoise because, like I just said, I don't feel like a lot of people actually do that or don't use turquoise. And then the other side, it's pink and yellow because I tried to match. Those are pink Zombas, so I was trying to match the Zombas color-wise. But here's the pink farthest row to the right, third one down, and then the accent is actually that's kind of orange. I'm colorblind, my bad. But that's like an orangish area. So I tried to match the Zombas, but again, orange stands out from the pink here for the, you know, accent-wise. The, you know, the animation coming at you definitely stands out. Here's from the left side of the car, pretty nice. And then, of course, over the top as well. So there you go, pinkish orange. Tried to match the Zombas. What do you got? Is that, you know, obviously pink Zombas, but like the other color. Is that orange? Is that orangish? I don't know. Whatever that was, I tried to match that. Again, being colorblind, hard to do. And yeah, so that is all the designs I have for right now. Again, if you guys like this video and you just want to see more designs, I'm more than happy to do so. So yeah, that is going to wrap up this little design video for the Intrudium. Hopefully you guys enjoyed very much, and I look forward to, I guess, seeing what you guys have to say down in the comments. But that is it for this one, so hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.